together, and it looks like the Islanders scored. Perfect timing. My internet just came back. Right when they just scored. I'm reminding it right now. Who scored it? I'm going to do a live reaction right now. Here we go. No. Guys, you got to see this. You got to see this. We're looking right now. Third period just began the Islander game. Watch this. Look how Brock Nelson snuck that in. That's amazing. We literally get my internet back right when we get a Brock Nelson goal attempt. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So let me just put this back. I just literally got excited that the New York Islanders just took the lead. I hope they can win. Listen, this road trip is very critical for them because they don't have a home game until I think next week. Never mind. Seattle just scored. So right when the Islanders get a goal, it's like, ugh. And my Roku's buffering. That's just great. Roku, you stink. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say to my Roku. There we go. Yeah, it's delayed, but I just got the alert that Seattle just scored. Oh, well. And there goes my calendar. Alright, everyone. So I'm really sorry about the technical difficulties tonight. Spectrum decided to be a pain in the butt. You know, Charter Communications, this is the way we do things. You know, we're going to interrupt your live stream. You need to call us so that way we can restart your internet router. We'll send the remote signal. It's whatever. But I'm here now. I'm going to make it up to you guys. I'm literally right now uploading the Cousin Brucey Open from earlier. And it looks like you guys should be getting the alert. Okay, good. It just went on. Good. Okay, good. That is a sigh of relief. Yep, Michael, I got it to work. I called Spectrum. The automated line did its thing. I just hope my internet doesn't go out again because if I have no internet, not only can I not talk to you guys right now, but then I gotta get Mr. CC Skywave, and I gotta scramble to get 88.7 FM on to get the game. Mike, I do have a spot in this room. This particular room right here. I have a spot where I can get 88.7 FM. I'll show you. Let me show you. Right there. That's the spot where I can pick up 88.7. You know, should a situation happen, and it's happened before, where I need to listen to the Islanders, and I need to pick up their Nassau County signal. No Islander fans should not be left out of their team. Yep, that's correct. WRHU. Let me try to do the voice. Radio Hofstra University. I listen to too much Chris King and Greg Pecker on the radio sometimes, and I'm in Long Island. It's like, oof. But listen, those two do a great job calling the game TV-wise. I love hearing Brandon Burke. I like hearing Butch Goring. They do a good job. I have to put the audio low because I want to hear Cousin Brucey. Let me try to get Joy Chung back on here. I'm going to try to get him back on here because he is like... Correct. They do. If you go on WRHU's website, they will give you the games. They will let you stream. There's no restriction for the NHL. You can listen to the Islanders. Chickapee has joined us. Let's acknowledge him. Let me try this again. And we're going to try to get the others to come on here in just a bit. That's correct. You're talking about Long Island Talk Radio? That's correct. They do. I have streamed them on the... Oh, no, I can't delete this message on Discord. I'm trying to keep the Discord server updated. Oh, I think I know the other problem. Let me try to fix this. My Amazon Fire tablet was on. Aw, can't be having that. Might have caused that problem. That's how I keep an eye on my soak time in the restroom. So I go through a routine in there when I use the, shower. Yeah, gotta come up with modern ways, right? Oh, you didn't get notified? I don't know what is up with YouTube. I'm like, Alphabet, what is wrong with you? Hey, at least the good news is the Saturday night song's being played on Cousin Brucey right now. So I'm being patient with my ICF P26. I'm sorry, but if I'm going to listen to AM, that's still my go-to. FM, all the radios I like in my collection, it's this one. AM sounds so muffled on this. I can't hear AM on this. I just wish Sangean, when they made this, I wish they only made this to be an FM only receiver that would go up and down. See, that would have really been a good seller for Sangean. I would have easily purchased this if Todderbert did an honest review and it was just only FM. I'm not even going to try to attempt. I'll try the AM just for fun on stream. Watch. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I cannot listen to AM on this. It's too muffled. I've tried it numerous times. It's annoying. I hate it. And I will mention, if you're shopping around the holidays, if you find this, you mostly rely on an area that gets FM stations. I really recommend this one. Yeah, I know what you mean with RFI. It can... Ugh. I mean, when I'm looking at my move to Newark, right, in Delaware, I really hope that I can pick up AM 1060 signal because I need to be able to hear KYW News Radio. Especially because I like the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, if you know KYW News Radio in Philadelphia, you'll know what I'm talking about. Before I got cut off, somebody on Discord just sent me a Sabrina Carpenter ASMR video. And it was from 2019. Okay, I don't know what's up with YouTube. You know, if I couldn't stream now, then I can't stream later tonight, because I promised YoshiFam115 I'd come back to Discord and join his voice chat tonight. So I don't want to let, those guys down. Especially if they might be playing Roblox. If they are, then, I'm going to scramble around to try to figure that situation out. Earlier we were listening to alt rock on Discord. So I'm gonna let them know I'm gonna have WEBE on tonight. Speaking of WEBE, will they announce when they're flipping? Come on, Danny Lyons. We're getting really impatient already. Just make the announcement. And I'm sorry that I have to call the owner out, but he's the owner of WEBE. You might have an easier time. They won't have any interference with AM 1050. Okay. So if I'm in Newark and I'm literally on the border of Maryland, right? We're talking Elkton. And I'm on the I-95 line, then I shouldn't have an issue picking up 1060, because I hope not. I really hope not, because I've been listening to KYW whenever I'm in the Philadelphia area for many, many years. First thing when I'm in Philadelphia, I'm at, but before the 103.9 came into effect, there, obviously when I was on the Turnpike and I knew I was like right in Mount Holly, exit 5, I'd go right there, grab AM 1060, and I'd get the news. So yeah, I was gonna tell Joy Jung about this earlier, Chicopee, before he had to go, and I'll tell you about it because we were talking about it on Discord earlier, and Mike might want to hear this too. So, in the long story short, earlier today, I was trying Mr. Texan out, right? And Chicopee told me I should take a look at the situation with 107.9, see if the Spanish Catholic radio station. And what happened was the station got stronger, and there were two Spanish men yelling at each other for no apparent reason. They just felt like it. It was annoying. Like a few spots where I was picking up WEBE, it was trying to bleed through, but then afterwards, the Spanish station just, it was like, okay, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm just giving up. It's just so unfortunate of what W300EI has done. I'm glad they found a good station to simulcast on, but yeah. Aw, WAWZ. Aw, you missed it, Michael? That's a bummer. 'Cause I know at the moment, it is definitely confirmed, given my schedule has worked out. I told my mom about getting me a doctor's appointment for my physical. I have a new doctor I'm seeing. I told my mom, please, if you can make an appointment for my new doctor on the 21st this week, just in case, because I don't know if WALK was going to flip, right? I need a plan B. I need to be able to know that I can listen in. I can catch the flip. And a miracle happened. We called the guy on Thursday last week. We talked to his receptionist. Receptionist was very accommodating. I'm not going to go into my insurance stories because that's something I don't want to talk about on here. But I was so relieved. I was like, yes, I'm going to be able to catch WLTW and WALK's flip next week. I was like, yes! I'm so... What? Did Cousin Brucey just play a turkey noise? Oh boy. So that's very nice that they went to a Christmas format. Oh, it's very nice of them to do that. So your friend owns it. Well, all I'll just say is, again, I'm glad he found a good use. I'm glad it's not a station that's already on the FM airwaves. You know what? They have a good reach now. Very audible in Queens, by the way. So, it is what it is. I mean, WEBE, they're streaming on the internet. Danny was neglecting the live stream for a while. We kept complaining to Connoisseur that, why was the Alexa feature not working? We kept saying, whenever we wanted to play WEBE on Amazon, we couldn't get it, and thankfully he got that fixed about a couple months, maybe a year ago. But look, WEBE is on the internet. Their live stream is high quality, better than ever. Danny got that fixed, and I'm very happy about that. Plus, I have the WEBE app on my phone. So to be fair, I'll show you guys it. It's right here. See, it comes up. Connoisseur Media. Retrieving latest content. And here it comes. So at least I'm glad they have that. There's an ad, but it's worth it. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to play that. Who said Big Slime was here? Unless, is this actually Big Slime from Discord? If it is, welcome. Apparently on the app, I just found out that you can get a playlist of WEBE. Oh, well. Yeah, here's the playlist. Uh-oh. Oh, they have a thing now. Okay. I just wanted to see if we got rickrolled by them earlier today. Alright, mute that. Mute that. Oh, you are Big Slime. I gotta make you a moderator. There you go. I know this guy very well, guys. He's good. He's good. Trust me. We can trust him. So anyhow, I'm just trying to go through the app at the moment. I don't want to go through the app. It'll take too long. But thank goodness they showed their playlist. That's very good. So it looks like they fixed their app finally. Good. I'm happy with the app. So. Hang on. Who's outside right now? I want to see what's going on. Oh no. My trash finally got picked up at 6 o'clock. Aww. Again with the delayed pickup. Oh, okay. So they haven't mentioned it in Radio Cantico. That's the name of the station I was thinking of. Right. It had to come to me. I was like, yeah. I mean, Bear is definitely not out of the question. Bear could still work if there is housing availability. So, it depends. I mean, the real estate market, you know, the outcome of the election really wasn't going to change that. I mean, there's still a housing shortage. There's not going to be any available housing back to the way it was pre-pandemic until another 5 years from what the realtors have been telling me about my house. They've been saying, and especially my friend who lives in Syracuse, he's like, well, no matter who won November 5th, it didn't matter because once your house is on the market, you'll have a bidding war. Even if the interest rate goes down for whatever reason, you'll still have a bidding war because there's just not enough available housing. Even if it's, quote, expensive. Because whoever has the money will say, hey, we'll take it and we'll be happy. So yes, Slime, it's, the real estate market right now is very hostile. And when a property gets listed in Delaware, it's first come, first serve. I've learned that the hard way. You watch a house on Redfin, and boom, somebody just takes it. It's awful. The real estate market nowadays, it's just, you see what you can get, you take it, you leave it. I really hope I'm not in that situation. The houses look a lot better in Newark, but if something comes up in Bear, you know, we can look into it. I mean, it's still not out of the question, right? I mean, we can't just assume, hey, you know. And regarding the radio in Delaware, it's like, if it's Bear in Newark, I'm guaranteed to get WXJ 97. That's a guarantee. But if I'm in Bear or Newark, I really hope it's not Bear for one reason. Because I have a theory, if I'm in Newark, I can pick up WSOX on 96.1 from Central Pennsylvania, and then I can pick up WARM, which is on 103.3 FM. The signal is supposed to carry as far as some FCC maps have suggested, that it goes well into the new Delaware-Maryland border. So, to answer Mike's question, if you look at Newark on a map, and you look at I-95, it is literally right on top of Wilmington. Like, I'm going to be smack dab right near Wilmington. But, you know, my neighborhood that I'm looking into, it's a safe community. You have a college campus, University of Delaware, go Hens. Yeah, how to say that. Yeah. I was going to say, right. So, yes. Going to be right on top of Wilmington. But what really makes this situation bad is, Seattle just scored. What else I was going to say? If you look at Whole Foods, I want to talk about Whole Foods. Oh my God. Whole Foods in Delaware. There's none. How many Whole Foods? Whole Foods. Yeah. Crime is good there. Crime is fine. You know, we have Delaware State Police. They're always there. You know, they can respond to anything. Well, yeah, if you want to talk about Philadelphia, yes, that's an obvious. I am not a big fan of Q102. Okay, I've put on 102.1. They play the music so high-pitched. That's why I prefer C104.3 from Baltimore. Oh, no, please don't. No, I don't want to get Kendrick Lamar on live stream. What was I going to look up? Whole Food stores. I know I saw something one time on Facebook. Let me see. Here we go. Found it. Okay, up. It says California has the most Whole Food market with 84. Texas follows with 32. The only states in the United States that do not have a Whole Foods are Montana, Wyoming, both the Dakotas, West Virginia, and then Delaware, followed by Vermont. Now, Vermont surprises me. How does Vermont not have a Whole Foods? Islanders tried reviewing the goal. The goal counts. Seattle takes the lead 3-2. So, yeah, we could have a New York Islanders loss here. Oh, well. What was I going to look up? Right. I just want Whole Foods. You know, I love Whole Foods. It'll literally be one right on top of the Delaware, Pennsylvania. Believe it or not. I was researching it carefully, Mike, when I was looking at Delaware in 2022. The good news is, there's another Whole Foods I know by heart. in New Jersey. I'll get into that in just a second. So I want to answer Slime's question. So to answer Slime's question, let's just say it for what it is. The Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight was a snooze fest. No action. Both men just looked like they were standing there. Nobody really wanted to throw a punch. Nobody really won. I'm going to be honest. Nobody really won that fight. I'm just going to pretend that it didn't happen. Just like how I pretend that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao never fought each other in 2015. I make the same analogy. And now supposedly Jake Paul wants to fight Floyd Mayweather. I've seen Jake Paul knock out people. Let's find out if there's an H Mart in Delaware. Might be in Pennsylvania. We'll find out. Right, you have H Mart in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. H Mart Elkins Park. H Mart in North Philadelphia. And then I obviously know where H Mart Cherry Hill is. So if you want H Mart in Delaware, you're going to have to take a trip to Route 70 and go to H Mart. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is what it is, you know? There's nothing I can really say about that. So I'm trying to find out if there's a Whole Foods closer to Ponzio's restaurant in New Jersey. I think there is. I might have seen it across the street. So I know there's one on 73 in Marlton. The one that I've been passing recently. When I've gone to Olga's. Oh, George Harrison Ringo Starr interview from the 80s. Well, that's interesting. Sorry, Robert. I'm just looking up to see if there is a Whole Foods across the street from I think there is. Yeah, there is. There is. I just remembered now by memory. Right. Yeah, see, here's Whole Foods. Whole Foods is literally right there. And Ponzio, see, here's Ponzio's on the map. That's Ponzio's. If you can't see it, I apologize. I love Ponzio's. Their cakes are so good. So, if you look it up specifically, not that far. How come it says it's going to take an hour to get there? And you know why I didn't look up an address? Right. Because you know why it came up automatically? Because I'm like, no, I'm not going to live near downtown. I'm going to try to get an address right by Baltimore Pike. I'm like, really? I mean, my goodness. Right, so I know how to get to 95 by heart. If I have an address in this area, I take Baltimore Pike, and then I take a left turn onto Christiana Road, right by Boscov's, and then you merge on to Delaware Turnpike that way. Yep, so I know where to go. Mm-hmm. Just want to look up something. So I'm trying to figure out how to avoid 95 to go back. Because 95's a mess to go to the Christiana Mall. Yeah. There we go. I found the root. There we go. I found it. I'm just looking at Dart. Yeah, I should. I hope I can. Given the proximity, it looks like the odds of picking up Baltimore look pretty good. Odds look very, very good to pick up Baltimore. It says I can pick up 1019 WLIF, so I don't see why I can't pick up C1043. And that's the game. Islanders lose 3-2. Oh, well. That stinks. Surprised my mom hasn't called me down for dinner yet. So, get this pillow comfortable. Ouch. I know, 95 is not the best. I know. Everybody says be careful. Oh. I know. Everybody talks about be careful. Hopefully I will stay safe. Been on Route 4, can be pretty hectic with the traffic. Been over there before. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to see what's in the top 25 college football scores. Ooh, boy. Boston College is making a run right now. Fourth quarter. Better get this game on. SMU might lose. Oh, boy. SMU's the 14th ranked team in the country. They're trying to sneak into the playoffs. Let me see if I can find it. What? There we go. I got it. I don't know the UMass score. Yeah, Notre Dame's going to win big 35-7. Yeah, Texas won today. Look at that. I'm just seeing it right now. 20-10. So, Ohio State won big. Big today. Wow. Yeah, so nothing really much going on in terms of the top 25 other than the big Tennessee-Georgia game tonight. Why is Tony Orlando being played? I'm like, can't you just save that song for 10 o'clock? Yes. Okay, let me see if I gotta delete some stuff on here. What crazy phone. Sometimes this YouTube app on here can be a little wonky, glitchy. It's like, yeah. Yuki's still kind of involved in Passengers United, Joy. It's like, That's all I gotta say on that. No way. Make sure I don't lose this, please. If I lose this, this is gonna be a... I'm just looking at my previous live streams that have come up. And it says the last time I streamed was back in August. Right. Hope you can stay. Right back. Listen to Cousin Bruce here, everyone. I'll take a second. Alright, just taking a look. Oh, yeah. Him. So, we'll address that very quickly. All I'm just gonna say is Rembert's doing his own thing. Yeah, he's been commenting. You've seen it, but I just let those go. As far as Andy is concerned, I don't know. We really don't hear from him that much. Hang on for a sec. Alright. So it looks like that was my mom and dinner is finally ready. So I'm going to get going, everyone. Finally. I did not think it would take that long, but she finally called. Took that long, eh? Oh, we're going to get going. Thank you all for watching. So, gonna wrap this up. Time to eat. Soup's on. So, hopefully we will try this again. 5:45 p.m. next Saturday. Try this again. Bye, y'all.